Welcome once more to Newcastle Motorcycles YouTube channel. I say once more, we have over 100 little bits of content on our channel, so please feel free to check it out. But today we're looking at a CBR650 E-clutch, so let's do the usual.
Well, I think we'll have a little walk around the CBR650. Now this particular one's an E-clutch model. There it is there, you've got your two banks of clutches. But I'll go through how it works in a sec. We'll just have a little walk around for now. We'll step back, take the bike in because it's a bonny looking bike. Do like the look of these. I mean, if you're going to get a sports bike, get one of these because they're comfy. You can actually do some miles on it. 600RR is the boy, but you can't go very far on it. Well, at least with this, the bars are slightly higher, so it's not as achy on the wrists. They're slightly wider, and the foot pegs are in a better position. So yeah, you could do some miles on a CBR650. Shouldn't be too uncomfortable for you. So this particular one, as you can see, is the next demonstrator. Now Honda asked us to put a few bikes on in September because they did have a Ride to Win It promotion. But for some strange reason, nobody came to have a go. Probably because it was wet, it was cold and it was horrible. So the bikes hardly got used. So this particular one, it's oil check warning. Yeah, it's done 1 mile. So basically it's been PDI'd and ridden up the ramp into the workshop, into the showroom, sorry, out the workshop into the showroom. So yeah, if you fancy a bike with low miles on a 74 plate, a CBR650R with 1 mile on it, well, I'll have an extra couple on because the mechanics will go around the block and make sure everything works. So it's probably going to have 4 on when you get it, but that's still 4 miles on a 74 plate CBR650R E-clutch, and he would like £7,749. So you're saving about £1,000 on this bike. Like I say, registered round September. Done a couple of mile and would like 7,749 for it. And obviously with the mileage that's on it, when you get close down, apart from the dust, it is spotless, as you would expect for a bike that's just sat in a showroom. Bodywork's clean because we dust that, but we don't get down on the wheels and stuff. So yeah, little bits of dust in the corners, but apart from that, I mean, look at that, no brake dust, no nothing on those pads. The ABS counter and the disc bolts are, well, it's brand new, isn't it? You know, it's just sat here. So if you fancy a CBR650R E-clutch in red, you could have this one for 7,749. It's on a 74 plate. And it's done, well, 3 mile, 4 mile by the time we safety check it. So if you fancy one, pop down at Newcastle Motorcycles. We've got this one, yeah.
Here we go with our sitting test. The whole point of this is that you have a benchmark person, which is me, 5'10", 32-inch inside leg, and I climb aboard the bike so you get an idea of its dimensions. So seat height is 8'10". But what you will find is obviously it is a sports bike, so handlebars are low, foot pegs are high. So I do advise you come in, have a sit on it, make sure it fits before you purchase. A lot of people do find these comfortable, however, because compared to a 600RR, the handlebars are not that far down. So you will be able to do a few mile on this bike, but it is sporty, so please bear that in mind. Now, curb weight on this fella, because it's an E-clutch, is 211. Brake horsepower is 93 and you've got 64 newton meters of torque. It is an inline 4, so you do have to rev it to get the best, but when you do, it's fun.
Do love these little bits of YouTube content because obviously you get a good look around the bike, but you also get to hear it running from the comfort of your armchair. So let's fire up the CBR650R. Now it's standard, so it's not going to be anything too astonishing to listen to, but it does have a nice note.
the E-clutch works. So that's your symbol there that says it's on and activated. Down here are your E-clutches and that cable there. If you pull that lever there, that activates the clutch. So I'll just pull it so you get an idea, see? But if you don't use that clutch lever, then those motors there do their thing. So I'll show you how it works. Fire the bike up. Now I won't touch the clutch lever, but I'll put it in gear. That's it in gear, and I didn't pull the clutch in. Now we'll take it out of gear. There you go. No clutch. In gear. Gotta be firm with it. Lock into gear. As you can see, I'm not touching the clutch lever. If you go up, it says don't do that. That's how your E-clutch works. By the magic of editing, you'll see it on the side. So I had this brilliant idea that I'd be able to talk and be able to hear what I'm saying, but you can't because the bike engine's making so much noise. But as you can see there, I'm putting it into gear without pulling the clutch in. So there, into gear, into neutral, into gear. So that's how it works. You open the throttle, the oil pressure builds, and the bike pulls away. As per usual, just a little bit of info on this motorcycle. If you need to know more, you know where we are. Newcastle Motorcycles on Scotswood Road. Get yourself down, we'll demonstrate this E-clutch and how it works. If you just fancy buying it, you can always give us a bell on 0191 272 335. But hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye for now.